Hey everybody, old Big Jim coming at y'all from the bog, located just 30 miles north of the Gulf of America. Just an outstanding place. We're here at the bog, located at the International Institute for Everything Barlow. Got a great day, 93 degrees, about 85% humidity, kind of sticky. It's that time of year where we got all the air conditioners running. It's just one of them things that life deal. When you're doing the weather, I like to. The Lord has blessed us with a beautiful day, but it's partly cloudy, I guess. But got a pretty interesting show for y'all today. I think it's been a great day so far. First of all, we're gonna let y'all see my pocket cross. This is my studio pocket cross. One that stays here at my it's my dining room table. Anyway. Y'all know this. I'm not going to stop talking about it. There is an auction planned for Miss Yvonne, Cornbread, Mr. Mike, his beautiful wife. It's being put on by the OG, Brother Dwayne Clark, Brother Mickey, and Brother Brian. That would be Hillbilly Ridge, and that would be Brian's Knives. It is now 4 auctions that have been planned. I have all the information in the description of this video. Y'all, you got 4 opportunities. It's gonna be 4 different shows, and it may get bigger than that. I don't know. Brother Dwayne is he's a dedicated servant of the Lord, and he has blessed all of us with this opportunity. And there is. I'm telling you, I've gone to all, went on Whatnot and gone through all 4 auctions and looked at every knife. And if you need a pocket knife, if you're a collector, if you just need something to throw in your tackle box, or if you just need if you want a $600 knife, it's there. Okay. The community has stepped up. I knew they would. I felt it. Anyway, Hunting for Hookers, Brother Mike, Cornbread, the auction over the next month. It's all out there, y'all. It's everywhere. So let's y'all get over there. Okay, I said I had a couple of announcements. First, we're gonna start with this one right here. Last night, or yesterday evening, I watched a video that was put out by Brother Aaron Williams at A&W Custom Design. He put out a video with a slip that he had done for a member of the community. Unbelievable. It would behoove y'all to go there and look at this slip and look at the work he does. I don't know what else to say about that. Also, there's an event planned tonight. I believe at 6 o'clock Central Time. Don't hold me to that. I think the notifications will probably go up pretty soon, and everybody will get a chance to know about it. Mr. Harold Terry Stoney, he's going to do a live tonight, him and his beautiful wife, Miss Shell Grand, and they're going to chop it up. It's a trending thing now on YouTube for people to do lives. I participated in several, both as a commenter and as a monitor. So they're great events. I haven't, it it took me 4 or 5 months before I'd even get in front of the camera. I'll work myself up to it. I've been trying. I got to do this random comment picker for my giveaway, and I might just bite the bullet and go live. And I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know where I'm gonna do it. I ain't even thought about it. But you know what? I just might do it. Okay. So the next thing on my list, I got my list over here leaned up like I normally do, keep me on track, is my giveaway. Last night I took that huge box of stuff that's been sitting here on the floor, and I took it in there and I laid it all out on the table and did an inventory. And I'm going to read to y'all now what's going to be involved. There's going to be three places, and in the giveaway there's going to be 14 knives. There's going to be 6 slips. 2 of those are customs. 3 of them, even though, I'm gonna call them all custom slips, but brother Charlie Cook, he did 3 slips, so there'll be 1 Charlie Cook slip in each package, and then the grand prize winner is gonna get a Make Cutlery Great Again, or Mike Yarlett. He did a custom slip and it's wrapped, and I haven't even looked at it. But I had a conversation with him, and he told me, and that we did a little chat about it. And there's a chance that if the winner of the first place prize is not a comment creator, that this slip will never be seen. So I'm gonna when I do the giveaway selection, I'm gonna take that slip and I'm gonna carefully unwrap it, and we're gonna debut it on that video. So and I'll probably show the other slips involved with that. There are 4 flashlights. One of them is a rechargeable. It's a Phoenix flashlight, and the other 3 are the flashlight that broke the internet. And yeah, I have mine right here. This is the second one that I've used. The first one lasted almost 4 years. They're great. They're great lights. They're $1.99 at Walmart. If you hadn't got one, man, I think you're sleeping on that. There's going to be a massive sticker package in each box, and then I feel sure that I'll throw some more goodies in there. I got stuff laying around everywhere, and I have some trading cards. I used to be I still am a trading card collector. Even though I don't buy much anymore, I still, from time to time, source trading cards from different outlets and different places, or they come in to me and I buy them through my eBay store. I buy them, and I got a hold of some. Each box will probably have some type of trading card in it. So that's a rundown on what's going to be in these boxes. Now, let me also, when I go and do this video about the giveaway, I'm going to have a list of all the people that have donated. I'm not going to go through them now, but people like Deep South Cutlery, Brother Rex Wiseman, of course I mentioned Charlie Cook, Mike Yarlett. All of these people will be named that donated. Howard Bentley, a leather worker, a first responder, an officer, a peace officer in Texas. All of those people have donated to not only slips but knives. So all that is going to be all that will be in the video about the giveaway. Okay, let's talk about what we're going to talk about today. Well, I have my bucket hat on. Okay, bucks and bucket hat. So and today's Saturday, so we're gonna, how we're gonna sneak Sally through the alley. We're gonna go down. We're gonna come around. So we're gonna do a Stockman Stampede. Stockman Stampede involving buck knives. Now, Yeah, y'all. There's no need in y'all going in the comments to tell me I rock the bucket hat. Okay, I know I rock it. You ain't got to tell me. It's okay. I'm looking at myself. Okay, look at that. Got the dedicated old fart sticker. Okay, got my Red Hill cutlery pen gifted to me by Brother Ted Hart. That's right. I have adorned the Buck Key bucket hat. Okay. I don't know what we might get something else going on. Got it. You know, I got that little pinch down in the front. Got the flip in the back. Y'all ain't got to tell me. Don't go. Nobody go in the comment and tell me that I'm rocking the bucket hat. I even got me some different glasses on today. Rocking the old turquoise and tortoiseshell. Probably picked these up at Walmart for nearly nothing. But anyway, yeah, I ain't right. I understand, but it's okay. All right, let's see what else we got here. You know, this is a Milo and Max Productions. Need to make sure I bring that in there. Okay, this morning, there was a video popped up on my feed from a gentleman in, he's also from El Dorado area there in Arkansas, and he goes by several names. Now, HT calls him Lefty. I've always just called him Brother Dwayne. Brother Rex calls him Creek. But it don't matter what you call him. Okay? And that's Brother Dwayne. Brother Dwayne at Cross Creek Outdoors. Now, he went on there and he did just a wonderful breakdown of the Stockman pattern knives in the old timer collection. He started with the littlest one, the junior, and he went all the way to the lumberjack, which is the 889. It's huge. I mean, it's bigger than the one that I'm going to show y'all. And this is the big, to my knowledge, the biggest buck Stockman there is. But we're going to start off with the. I have two of these, and these are new to my collection. They're not new as far as this to the last day or two, but they're new to my collection of Stockmans. And this is the Buck 301. Now this is a user. I bought it. It was bought at Brother Seth down at Deep South Cutlery knew I was looking for one, and he saw one come up. I believe it was in a Dennis Fiscus live, and he purchased it and sent out the old the message that he had gotten one. But now it's a user, but it's light use. You can see that tang stamp says Buck 301 USA. There's no symbol on that, so that makes it a pre-86. Just a wonderful pocket knife. Got the clip point blade. There's your spade blade. Bird's eye nail nick. And then to me, this blade is used more than any of the rest of them. It's the one that got the most use on this knife. And like I say, this knife was a user, and it's still a user, but it's not hurt in any form or fashion. And this one even has the best snap. So there you go, the pre-86 or 80. Pre-86 Buck Stockman. And this is a 4-inch. Okay, this will be the same size as your number 75 pattern case. Just a beautiful pocket knife. Beautiful pocket knife. Now the next pocket knife is one that I was very lucky to get. Very lucky. It's brand or new, never been carried, never been sharpened. It was in a box, but it was not the original box. It was a box that was for this knife, but the knife that came in that box was actually a one that was done in white Delrin, and it was a giveaway at a bass fishing event. But either way, it doesn't matter. I have the box. Now I'll probably never be able to afford that knife. That knife sells for $300, $400, $500. But this is the Buck 307, and I'm going to look. This thing is brand or new. Okay. There's your tank stamp. Now this knife is called the Wrangler. Just a beautiful pocket knife. Now this thing measures 4.3 inches. Okay, it's a big one. This qualifies completely for the HT big one qualification. Go ahead and put that clip point blade on there. Y'all can see that Delrin, how it's shining. Normally when these knives have been carried a bit that way, that's the first thing that wears down on these knives is that well, you can see it on this one. This one ain't got that shine, and it's just wore down a little bit, not much. I mean, it's good stuff. They call it, I don't know, they got some fancy $3 name for it, but there's your sheep foot blade. Brand new, never sharpened, factory edge. Just a beautiful stock. Not all snap in the world, you know, but it is what it is. I mean, no half stop. Just a beautiful knife. And this is a closet. It's a closet queen. I mean, I'm not going to carry it. You know, hopefully someday, whoever inherits my pocket knives, they'll be able to get top dollar for this one. Anyway, let's get back 1 minute to Brother Dwayne. He shared a couple of pictures of his family, his pawpaw, maybe his great grandpa. I'm not sure, but that picture was a carbon copy of Brother Dwayne. I'm talking about he's sitting there in them overalls, and I've seen Dwayne in overalls a couple of times, and I'm talking about looking just like him, sitting there, you know, all 160 pounds of him soaking wet with of course, he's wiry. I wouldn't want to mess with Brother Dwayne. I can promise you that. Not only physically, but he probably got 12 pocket knives. But anyway, he's sitting there and he shows this picture of his pawpaw with a double bit axe leaned up. I don't know if he leaned on a tree or not, but he's leaned up there with that double bit axe. And then he showed another picture with his grandpa in front of or great grandpa in front of this mule team, and they pulling a flat cart out of the woods. And a lot of folks don't know what, when they look at that, they say, well, what they doing? Well, they were stumping. Old Big Jeff knows what they were doing. They go down and cut that ladder knot, them stumps out of the woods, put them on that flat truck, take them up, put them on the railroad car, and they'd take that down to the factory. And back when they was doing it for the war, because they was making gunpowder out of them stumps. And you talk about hard work. It's hard enough cutting a tree down, cutting it up, taking it, sawing it into logs, and then taking it up, putting it on a flat cart, taking it to town to make lumber out of it. But imagine having to dig them stumps up or bust them stumps out of the ground, take that to so they can make what they got to make out of it. I was back in the early days of DuPont, So that's what it looked like to me. Now, I'm not gonna stand here and put my hand on the book and say that that's what they were doing, but that's what it looked like. And I've seen my father had just boxes and boxes of pictures of that kind of stuff and the way it was done back in the old days when he was young. Anyway, after Dwayne, normally he talks about his pocket knives and he gets you all relaxed. I always have 25 questions about the pocket knives, and then he puts you in the book. And he brought up, he went to Psalms and brought up 104, verse 1 through 5. And about that time when I paused it, before he goes into his when he talks about the Lord, I paused it. And I went in there and made me a cup of coffee. And on the way through, I got my little pocket Bible. I took it with me in there, and while I was making my coffee, I read those verses. Now my pocket Bible is the old version, and so when I came back through, I scooped my easy reading Bible off my nightstand and read it, and just unbelievable. Brother Dwayne shared about how he watched how majestic it was for the sun to come up and the sun to go down and the moon across the water when he was working out in the oil field. And boy, that brought back so many memories for me because I done the same thing. Now I wasn't on a rig, but I worked in the crew boats, and I crewed out there for a couple of years, maybe a year, 2.5 years. And when I was a young'un, I was pretty young. I was, right out of high school. I was used to working on the wood yard. And next thing I know, I'm in a boat and I'm flopping up and down out in the Gulf and all that for a minute. But and a lot of that ain't got nothing to do with pocket knives, but anytime somebody shares the word of the Lord in the fashion that Brother Dwayne does it, you need to pay attention. So what I'm asking y'all, my channel members, to do is y'all go over to Cross Creek Outdoors and listen to the video he put out today and how he explains to you how majestic the Lord really is, and how all the things that he does is for a purpose, and because it meant a lot to me. And anyway, it's Saturday. It's a great day, man. I think I might. Well, I got a few domestic. I ain't no domestic goddess, but I got a couple of domestic things. I got clothes to wash and got me a pot of noodles over there boiling on the stove. I'm gonna make me a big old pasta salad for supper tonight. Probably put me some tuna fish in there, a little of that Tony Chachere's, cut up an onion. Ooh, Lord. Bust me out a packet of them old Ritz crackers. Probably, I'll look like I don't know what I'll look like when I get through. I won't be hungry though, I can promise you that. Anyway, I'm glad y'all stopped by today. Y'all get over and watch HT tonight. Y'all go look at Brother Aaron's video about that slip. Man, that slip is just unbelievable. If you like dogs, you need to go look at this video, because the slip he made was just unreal. Anyway, old Big Jim's gonna get on out of here. Just another arousing edition of Buck and Bucket Hats, brought to you by HT's Bucket Bros. All right, guys, I love each and every one of y'all. Giveaway's gonna happen pretty soon. They will all be mailed out after the 1st when the eagle flies and I get my check. I didn't budget for mail. Next month I got $120 budgeted for mailing stuff out. And I hope I have $20 left over so I can go to Walmart and buy me a pocket knife. Anyway, I love y'all. Have a great day. Rule number 9.